I think it's important to judge elected officials by what did they accomplish as compared to the promises that they made. That's important. And one of the ways we're evaluating Joe Biden, and we have been doing, is here are the things Joe Biden said he would or wouldn't do. How do his actions relate to the promises that were made? Great. A second part of this, given that one of the people running for Joe Biden's job is Donald Trump, who was president already and made a number of predictions about what Biden would do during one term, is to say, hey, let's look at some of the predictions Trump made and see if Biden actually did any of those things. Some of these are genuinely hilarious, but I want to just take a brief tour through the predictions that Trump made about what Biden would do. Remember stuff like this that Trump said with a straight face and the MAGA Trumpists believed?
There'll be no heating in the winter, no air conditioning in the summer, and no electricity, whatever the hell you wanted. Right now, you have it made. You're so lucky. You are so lucky I'm your president.
Well, I will tell you, I still have heating in the winter, I still have cooling in the summer, and I still have electricity whenever I want it. Another one of these completely failed predictions. What about this one from Donald Trump about what life in the United States would be like under a President Joe Biden? Very dark.
And you'll have no school, no graduations, no weddings, no Thanksgiving, no Christmas, no 4th of July. No future. Other than that, he's doing a fantastic job. Biden wants to keep everyone locked up, even young Americans who are extremely low risk, like we talked about. He wants to steal the dreams and the future of our young people, you know.
Now, Joe Biden, in terms of stealing the dreams of our young people, has actually done by dollar amount more student loan forgiveness than any president in the history of the United States. But actually, Biden was instrumental in reopening schools. We had graduations. Biden spoke at some of them. There are weddings. We had Thanksgiving. The turkey was dry, but we had it. No, I'm kidding. The turkey was great. As far as I know, Christmas is still going on, 4th of July. Promise after promise after promise that Trump made with a straight face, none of which happened.
Because they will destroy this country. Our country will go into a depression, the likes of which we have not seen since 1929, and maybe worse. So keep backing them, but you know it's wrong. And I really do believe it's only habit. That's the only reason you can be doing it. Under my continued leadership.
What about that? What about that reality? We have some of the lowest unemployment sustained that we've had in 50 years. Inflation is down to 3.2%. Stock market doing well. Wages are up. GDP is up. This was the prediction Trump made. We should judge his ability to predict what's going to happen politically based on whether it actually happened. And here is another. I could do this all day. By the way, I'm not even going to do. You're going to have to flush your toilet 10 to 15 times if Biden's president, because he's going to put in all low flow. As we know, people are not having to flush toilets 10 to 15 times. Here's one more.
Fox, Fox now puts on more Democrats just about than they do Republicans. They have certainly changed a lot. Fox has changed a lot. They're probably turning off right now as I speak, but I don't care. I tell the truth. It's ridiculous. One of the biggest differences between this year and 4 years ago is Fox. Fox is like from a different planet, and too bad. And you know what's going to happen? If we don't win, they're going to go down the tubes along with every other media outlet. They'll all be bust. They'll all be gone. I can tell you that. Nobody's going to want to cover Sleepy Joe. We'll end up with one very boring socialist country that'll go to hell.
We do not have a socialist country, and it has certainly not gone to hell. So think not only of the things promised by Trump that he would do, which he didn't. Think not only of whether Joe Biden has accomplished the things he said he would do, but also because Trump says, pick me in 2024, consider whether any of Donald Trump's predictions about Joe Biden have come true. I can't find a single one. One of our sponsors today is Straight Arrow News, an independent news website and app really focused on unbiased, fact-based journalism. The top 2 independent media bias rating services have recognized their reporting as having a center or middle bias, no spin bias or filter to get the news. You can download their free app at san.com/Pacman or go directly to Apple or the Google Play app stores and type in Straight Arrow News. In the app, you will get access to daily news, investigative reports, exclusive interviews. Their free media mist tool is great. It helps me find stories that are either underreported, sometimes being totally ignored by different sides of corporate media. This gives SAN app users the most complete picture of the news. Also in the app, there's a cool feature to set up personalized notifications about topics and contributors. Like me, I do an SAN exclusive where I am doing weekly commentary on Mondays. Make sure to set up your Straight Arrow News app to watch it. These clips are only on Straight Arrow News. Straight Arrow News is about unbiased, straight facts reporting. Go to san.com/Pacman to learn more and get their free app. The link is down below.